the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. This is Reser Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon, the home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick it away to get this game going. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Oregon State Beavers offense comes on the field first today. With the Ducks and the Beavers, a rivalry that goes way back to the 1800s continues to endure even in the modern conference landscape. Ducks, as they expect to, won the last time out against the Beavers and have bragging rights coming in today.
Yeah, we heard from these coaches all week on how that last game, it's kind of burned into the memory of Oregon State. And that's great about these rivalry games. No matter what is going on in your current season, these kind of games, there's always heightened tension. And I think the Beavers are really going to go out there and lay it on the line.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. He hands it off from the gun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. One of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They bring him down quickly, a short, patient catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Watch some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Beavers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback keeps the football. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Beavers are in the red zone now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Beavers! Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Oregon's offense comes out for their first possession today. And, of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kurt. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, it's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't call the Beavers against the Ducks the Civil War for no reason. Very hotly contested rivalry goes way back to the late 1800s. Campuses, Kirk, only 45 miles apart. Oregon State is the team that typically has the chip on their shoulder. It means a lot to the Beavers.
I feel like college football fans across the country, we obviously know all about the Oregon Ducks over the last 20 years or so. But when it comes to Oregon State, they've had some moments too. Multiple wins over #1 teams. They've gotten close to winning a conference championship. And they have given the Ducks plenty of problems along the way too. We're fortunate to be here today for this one.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. Well, Kirk, Oregon State has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He lets it go on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Coverage team able to bring him down. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. The shotgun running play call. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And that pass falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Fights through the tackle. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
First down for the offense.
Gonna run it. It's Haynes. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And it's a wildcat look here to try to convert on 3rd down. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. The Ducks are on the move here. Big throw caught on the left side. Past the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing them.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called. The Ducks strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. Stopped short of the first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And it's good right down the middle. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll toss it to the right side. Great cut there. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. He's black. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Beavers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a quick grab. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here between the Ducks and Beavers.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that completion. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's found some room at the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. First down here for this offense.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Again, he makes it second and medium.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Here comes a handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Hold it.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on the first down.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. He hands it to the back. Hits into space at the 50. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Well, Kirk, Oregon State has the lead here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And the same runner's got it again. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Back to pass. It's Moore. Snags a quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Ducks moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Powering through. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the...
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. And he's got it. So they convert the 2-point conversion, get it back to a 2-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. On the hand seam, all over that to make the recovery. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. They love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Leaning on the run game here. Has the 1st down and more. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Finding space at the 20. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game. Touchdown, Oregon State. They continue to roll up the score. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oregon State 34, Oregon 11.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. To the air. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Short throw complete to the tight end.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught quickly.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's caught across the middle. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Well, this